Boom. All right, there we go. What's up? Starting a little bit late because I was looking on Facebook and I lost track of time. So there we go. But I was looking at this. This is a post for somebody from Star Wars. Some Star Wars stuff. But this is a painting. I never realized that this was a painting. The dude's like painting it right there on the bottom. It's on these huge glass plates. Sorry about the thing there. But I never knew that that was a painting. That's insane. That's matte painting right there. That is insane. So it says it took him like months and different artists working on it. That is crazy. The use of matte paintings enabled the creation of vast, impossible worlds that would have been prohibitively expensive or impossible to build physically. So it says locations like Cloud City, the Death Star hangar, and numerous alien landscapes were brought to life primarily through matte paintings. Wow. I mean, some of these shots, I like wondered, how did they pull that off? But it was a freaking painting? What? Especially that hangar scene, because that's huge. So, wow. All right, anyway. So I was geeking out over that. Sorry, I'm late. What's going on? Late, but great. What's going on, Roscoe? How's it going, man? Actually, wouldn't have known you were late if you hadn't said it. Yeah, I mean, it was only a few minutes, but I was just mesmerized by that. And I was like reading it and looking at it and like, wow, that's a painting. But there's that one shot where the shuttle's like coming into the hangar. So that must have been like some like shooting the model moving and then putting the matte painting behind it. Because I don't think anything else really moves in that. I don't know. I'm still blown away. Docking my pay. What? Don't do it. No. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what we got going on here today. Boom. So I've dubbed this the Sentinels. And so this is my three faves right here. Batman, Captain America, and Wolverine. Boom, boom, boom. So here's that. So the good news is I've got the flats done and I've already started coloring a little bit, but here's Wolvie. Came out rad. Loving it. Looks good. Looks good. So yeah, so now I'm going to not paint. I'm going to digitally paint, but I'm going to, I would call it painting. Sure. Is it? I don't know. Coloring. I'm going to color this. So boom. This is where I'm at. I've really only started touching Captain America here. Here's the original flats for my flatter. Here's the color changes. And then here is some of the lighting I've added. Boom. And here are my references. I'll show you my references. So I'm going with some Alex Sinclair inspired color palette here. And I really like this. Get my Wacom little thing here. But I really like this orange kind of color. And then, so I could use all this. So we got the blue. We got the Batman color. Nothing really for Wolverine. So I grabbed this. This is like another shot. But I was like, all right, maybe if I can find some yellows and browns, that'll work for Wolverine's costume. So I grabbed this. But here are those. And just some cities in the background. Some cool clouds. So don't know what I'm going to do in the background yet. But so this is my palette. This is what I'm working with here. So let's see. We've got got some stuff here to add on Captain America. So let me work on here real quick. Make sure I'm on the right layer. What are we going to use? Let's use this one. So I don't know if my brushes are going to show up on the screen. No, they're not. So if I want my brushes and stuff to show up, I'm going to have to share my entire screen. So let me do that. Let me just do that. So let me remove this, stop sharing that. I'm going to present the whole screen so that way you can see everything. Share my screen, entire screen. Boom. Okay, so that should work now. And let me go like this so I can see the comments. Amanda B. Niddletowski. I'm still at work, but I want to stop by and say hello. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, thank you. Roscoe says, that is really sweet. Saw it on socials the other day. Will this be a print in your store? It sure will. It sure will. It'd be lame if I didn't. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Boom. All right. Melissa Lester, what's going on? Hello, that's beautiful. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Melissa. Welcome back. We were hanging out yesterday on the streams, not in person, unfortunately. That'd be fun. Maybe someday. So if you guys are in Orlando, I just had a friend from church. He moved all the way to Florida, and I think he's now in Orlando. But I have a few people I know in Orlando, so maybe someday we'll have to take a trip out there. I've been to Orlando in the past. I did a missions trip way back in the day when I was in high school, and Orlando was like the meetup place. So we met up in Orlando, and then everybody went their separate ways. I went to Costa Rica, or was that the first one? No, the first one I went to was Dominican Republic. And then I went to Costa Rica and Nicaragua. But anyway, Orlando is cool. We went to it was like this big like cube thing with a bunch of like arcades in it. What was that? I forget. It was fun though. It was cool. You probably know what I'm talking about, but I don't remember what it was called. And what was really rad is back then. So I was in high school, but they had artwork up on the walls for this arcade game, and it was Travis Charest's work that he did for this game. So I was like, no one else would be geeking out about that except, you know, somebody who knows comics. So I was like, this is rad, this is awesome. So I'm like taking pictures of it, studying it. It's funny. Nope, don't want that one. Let's go this one, smaller. Just gonna add some ever so slight highlights here. Some darks. I should probably be making these a little more contrasty, but I'm not. I work really light. Oh man, the nib on my pen is like maybe due for an upgrade. Might need to change that soon. Boom. Disney Quest. Yes, that is it. Thank you. Texas is greater than Florida, says Roscoe Davis. Disney Quest. Yep, that was it. That was it. Thank you. The Disney Quest. Yeah, it was a game, but you put like a VR set on, and then you had like these things that was like your lightsaber, like your wand. It wasn't Star Wars though. It was like some other game, and it was pretty rad. And so he did the artwork for that. All right, so let me see here. For this, I want to do a little darker area, a little bit darker. Got to go over this a few times with this brush. This is like soft, fluffy brush. And then I want to add some, just a little bit of light here. Just a little bit. See how that looks. Just a little bit. I want to go brighter there. Let's see. Let's go brighter there. Harder there. Smaller, brighter. Boom. Yeah, I have another friend. He's moving to Tennessee very soon. We saw them last night, actually. Went to their house for trick-or-treat, and they live like up in the mountains, and like their whole, everybody comes out, and it's cool. It's a fun time. So that was fun. It's funny because the streets are really small, and then like you're like walking down the street, and like cars are trying to get through, and it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. Nobody got hit, but it was pretty tight. As a parent, you're like freaking out a bit. Want to like stand in the way, block the cars. But it was a good time. All right, let's see here. Let's go to Wolverine here. Let's do some Wolvie colors. So let's come over here. We don't need that. I like, this is a nice bright yellow. So this would be my bright. This will be my dark for now. All right. I kind of like this color back here too. Let me see something real quick. Let's check this out. Nah, don't like that as much. All right. Let's see here. Yep, on the right layer. Use this one. Let's go big. Brighten this up a bit. All right, and then we're gonna go in. Oops, I don't want to crop it. I don't want to crop it. Brush. Let's go over here, and then we're gonna add. This might be too bright. Let's go 40%. Just a little tap on the 4 and it goes to 40%. So we're just gonna kind of eke in some, a little bit of bright spots there. Let's see. Let's grab a darker color, something like this. Back to work. All right, Roscoe. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Cool. Have a good day, my friend. Something like that. But I think we're losing the yellow. Here. We want this to be yellow. This is why I get good reference, because sometimes I need some good ideas of how I want the colors to go. And then we got our orange light. So this is kind of like the light in front of them. So this is going to be coming on the sides and stuff. So let's see here. So we're going to do orange light in these areas here. But I am going to go brighter here. Like that. Like that. Let me hide these lines here. There we go. You can see what's going on. So you got, it's kind of like a gradient, right? So bright, boom, boom. And then you get a little bit over here. And then just I'll bump these up as I need to. This hand here. And a little bit of light here. A little bit there. Some here. I'll have to pick out that vein, but that's all right. That's all right. So this brush is kind of like a gradient brush. It's like this, so it kind of smooths out at the end. So I like it. I don't do a lot of, back in the day, the colorists would do like selections. They'd use the selection tool a lot and kind of do a gradient and then shrink it, do a gradient. Sometimes I'll do that, but I I kind of like just brushing it. I like to do the brush. Let's see. I gotta fix this. This is creeping over where I don't want it to creep. So let's go with this. We're gonna take this. Oops. It doesn't work if it's already selected. So I'm gonna cut out this muscle and then drop a gradient. So that's a better cut there. That's better. Okay. This is kind of like preliminary. I might change this and do stuff, but I like this brown. The yellow, not sure on. I think I need to add a little bit more orange to it since we got this orange color here. Let's see. All right, where to? Let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Let's go back to our flats. Boom, 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 boom. Cool deal. Should we do some music? Do we need music? I feel like we need some music. I need some background noise. I feel like there's only a few good songs. That'll work. All right. Brush. Let's do some brush here. Nope, wrong color. All right. Hide that there. Some there. I did his face. Let's see. Let's go grab some of this up here. Let's work on his face. Let's go like that. I'm gonna grab some of this color. I like how that worked out, so we're just gonna kind of go with that there. What's this little thing here? What is that? Get out of there. Get out of there. Nice woolly face. Mean woolly face. Love it. All right. Still selected. Good. All right. Brush it up. Go with this again. Look a little bit bigger. That's the wrong color. Go back over here. Throw in those lights here. He's got the cleft chin. And then got like this is like coming from behind here a little bit. All right. I usually don't go crazy on the lips, but we're just gonna add like a little something here. All right, and then let's see. We don't really have a shadow color, which we probably need on this guy's face. So let's just drop this down a little bit, and then I'm gonna come in here with a little shadow. Technically, there wouldn't really be a shadow under his nose, unless there was. I guess if the stronger light was, there was a light up top, and then there's a light from the bottom. It could potentially be there, but it just depends on, there could be numerous lights. There could be. Let's color his scruff a little bit. Color that scruff. Now I'm still on 40%, so I need to bump that up because I can't really see what I'm doing here. Not really making much of a difference. All right. dun, dun. Let's go a little darker here. There we go. Bump that lip up a little bit. Too much. All right. Let's go nice and sharp here. So, hold on. I don't like it. It needs to be 100%, I feel like. Nope, don't like that color. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Just a little bit more vibrant. Boom, something like that. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, let's keep working on this brown. So I'm gonna add my bright orange spots real quick. Ooh, missed a spot. So here, let's go down here. Need this. Take this away. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, I'm back on the brown. There we go. Now I'm going to do this up here. Let's make this brighter. Something like that. Nope. Don't love that. Let's try this. Let's try a gradient. Let's see how that looks. And then we got these veins, but we'll work around those for now. Very slight, very slight. Comments. Oh, cancel. Wrong button. Gonna be quiet for a bit. Wonderful piece, Eric. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. I'm no longer selected. Let me go back and select. Make sure I get that on. Yeah, I'm torn as to when I see people do it well. I like the cuts and stuff, but I'm more of a kind of like delicate brush person. But when it's done right, it looks good. I'm just better with the brush. Picking out stuff here and there, building up my colors. All right, so now we need a, let's see, like a So I think, let's see, cancel that. Over here, I kind of have like a purpley color. So let me see, add that over here, what that looks like. Kind of like a grayish backlight here. Yeah, that works. That works. Let's go a little darker. And throw some orange in here. Well, that's still kind of behind, but it's all right. Some of this over here in his neck. Okay. Let's get in here, pick out some of these veins. Okay, and I don't have a darker color. I like to work like light, like highlight, mid-tone, and then shadow. I don't really have a shadow on here, shadow tone, but that's all right. Fix this. Brush. Clean up those claws, make those claws look nice. All right. Looks good. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me do this vein here. Go. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, I'm still in my ink layer. Here, let me lock that. I can't draw on it. No, let's use this one. Gosh, it's so small. There we go. All right. Just a little bit, pick out that vein. Cool. All right, let's come over here. Okay. Our bright color here. All right. And then let's see here. Got this color here. Just gonna go on the back. All right, let's go a little. It's skin, so it could be a little brighter. Cool. All right. And over there. Let's see. Where's my dark color? Dark color here. 100%. Let's go. Get a shadow on that vein here because it's popping. It is popping. Let's get a good vein on that. Good shadow. And bam. All right, let's go over here. Okay, let's see here. %, cool. I just want this to be darker and brighter. And then let's see, over here, it's our darker color again. We're gonna beef up this bicep. No, don't like that. Just need it brighter on the top there. Okay, so we got our backlight, some shadows, our midtone, and then our highlight. Looking good. Gotta beef that up a bit. All right, let's go back over here. Oops. Get rid of this again. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go with a hard cut here. I like that. That looks good. A little bit bigger. There we go. All right, let's go 50%. We're just gonna add some highlights here. All right, let's see here. Kind of, because it's so got a lot of bright light, we're gonna add some darks. Gosh, barely shows up. And let's come back over here. Let's grab some of this. All right. For metal stuff, I like to just use the dodge and burn tool. So, but we can go first. We'll add straight white. So, our highlight there. Highlight. And I'm still on 50%. So actually this will, so I like to use this. And then if I go over it a few times, it'll give me some nice cuts. A little smaller. So I'll go here, here, and then another time, and then kind of adding some extra cuts to it. And then I'll get my dodge and burn tool. So it's on highlights, 38%. And let's go, yeah, let's go with that. Oops. A little bit smaller. Just kind of add that nice shine to it. Bam. Let's see what happens over here. And just a little more orange. Okay. So let's go. Okay, I'm gonna add some more cuts on this. So this should be a muscle. Let's see, so bottom of the muscle, bottom of the muscle. I kind of split that one a little bit, so let's just add that one there. This should be super bright because that's closest. All right, and then this needs to be brighter. It's looking good. It's looking good. Cool. All right. I realized that I didn't even touch this over here. See, I got all this cool stuff over here. I didn't even mess with that. What was I thinking? So let me fix that. I'm gonna turn this. Get my brush tool. 50% still. I need 100% black. You know what I could do? So this, I have this brush. It's Kyle's Inking Thick and Thin. So it has a pretty good line. It's all right. So I could use that. Let's see how that works. 25, let's go 12. Nope. It works. Let me add some shadow. So this. There we go. Make it look a little more round. Okay, and then let's go back in here, turn this, and erase this here. All right. There we go. That looks better. All right, boom, boom, boom. Brush, white. Whoa, let's go. Let's do 50% again. So we did 50% first. So we're gonna mimic the other side there. I'm gonna go back to this guy. Let's see. Slight reflected light over here. There we go. All right. We got to make these claws look cool, metallic, metal. I don't mind what I did up here now as much now that this is kind of done. So, but I do want. Let's see. I like this brown. Let's go a little bit darker, and I'm gonna add a little more there. What I could do, so sometimes to get a good color, I will go to my dodge and burn tool again. So I'm going to do midtones, and I'm going to burn this and see if I like that. Yeah, I do. Burn that a bit, and then I'm going to get this color. Let's see. Let's grab my purpley backlight, and then I'm gonna mute that a bit. And then I'm gonna take my orange, and I'm gonna just add a little more orange to this. Nope, not that. Let's see. Let's grab this. Nope, still too dark. So there's this. I like that. I still got some of the orange on there. That works. I dig it. I'm gonna grab, let's see. Just wanna add a little. Sure, and that there. Okay, eyes. Can add a little bit to the eyeballs here. I like to get a gray would probably work. Let's try this gray. Let's try that. I like a gray or a blue. Oops, on the flat kind of layer there. I don't want that. Just add a little tiny bit there. Just a little something, something. And then let's put that up there. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Cool deal. Now we could use these colors down here in this yellow. But I'm itching to do some Batman. So let's color some Batman. His flats are a little funky. Let's just make this all one color. Let's go back to my reference. So let's see. This isn't much. All right, so we got some belt here. All right. So let's go something like that. All right, then I'm gonna grab this color. I try not to zoom in too much. I try and stay back a little bit and then just kind of zoom in for some little details. If you get too close, if you like work too close all the time, it's like you kind of get tunnel vision. It's hard to see your like the big picture. You gotta zoom out, get the big picture. All right, so I'm gonna add some shiny parts here. Nope. Let's see. Then this kind of becomes like that kind of backlight. Get rid of those lines. Edge of that. All right, that's it. Belt done. Okay, so let's see. He doesn't have a whole lot of. So these got Captain America and Wolverine have like a backlight going on. He doesn't, which is all right. He's Batman. His costume's darker. He doesn't need one, so he just needs to have good lighting from underneath. And I kind of like these colors here. So let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Color that color, and then this will be the light on the top. And then the light underneath will be that orange. Get rid of those lights again, and we're at 55%. So we can go a little bit darker there. A bit darker. I say darker, but kind of even brighter. Need to go brighter. So let's go a little smaller. Nope, on the top. On the top, Eric. Stay on the top, Eric. On the top. Okay, some here. All right. I'm gonna burn some stuff. Watch me burn some stuff. So I'm gonna add some shadows, just a little bit underneath here. Let's see. And then boom. Get rid of this. Let's go back to our highlights, but I like this color. Oops. Didn't mean to burn that. Brush. I'm gonna pick this color. See how this works for Batman back here. And am I still? Yep. All right, here we go. Just ever so slightly. Oop, nothing there. All right, so we're gonna add under here. Those are big areas. Definitely here. Here. And we're gonna zoom in. Get these little spots under here. Under the obliques. Oops. All right, back over here. Let's get this here. Something like that. Just a little bit. But let me see here. Let's go. Let's go back in with our burn tool. Okay, let's roll with that for a minute. And where was this guy? So now, this. So I want this, and I want this. I can stay here because this is all. All right, so cape, gloves, undies, boots. Yes. All right. Although, do I want? Let me see here. Okay, let me just work on this right quick. All right, so this is the dark. All right, now we got this here. Let's hide that brush, and we're gonna go this backlight, and over here. Okay, let me go back to this color. Two different competing colors. Who will win? All right. Too much. Nope. Let's go 30%. 30% is a good percentage on a thicker, sharper brush. It's my go-to. 30%. And just go over it a few times and it'll beef it up. All right, now the face. I'm gonna do a little bit there. Get rid of that. And then I'm gonna go big. Oh, I'm on the wrong color. Go back to that, and I'm just gonna add like a splotch color there. Okay. Now his face. Let's go again with this color, and we're gonna lighten it up a bit. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm still on 30%, so that ain't working. Let's go darker, brighter, not darker, brighter. Boom, boom, boom. And yes, let's go. I'm gonna use this color, 30%, and I'm gonna add some shadows here, like that. And let's go back to this color, and there. A little bit under the nose. A little brighter here, a little brighter there. Fix this again. This looks weird. There we go. Okay. 100%. Okay. Oh man, what happened to his belt? What did I do to his belt? I totally. Oh man, crap. When I changed the color of his costume, I totally went over his belt. What? I gotta do that all over again? That's lame. Okay, let's go back to the belt. I went with this color, and I went with the brighter color. All right, we're doing the belt again. Let's do it again. Oops. Hold on. Yeah. Stink. That's lame. I hate when I do that. Okay. Let's go back here. Little detour. It's all good. So let's go. Boom. And then boom. Watch, it's not going to be as good this time. It's not going to be as good. Okay, and then with the bright light. And we just went smaller. Sides, tops, there we go. Let's go 50%. All that work gone to waste. All right, I'll let myself out. Yeah. At least it wasn't a big portion. I mean, a belt I can handle, but oh, I would not want to lose like a whole thing, man. That would be bad. I'd just quit. I'd quit. Like, all right. See you guys. I have failed. I'm going into the wilderness. I will fade away. I shall fade. All right. I'm going to add a little bit darkness to this. Go a little darker. Boom. A little darker. All right. It's a belt, but there we go. There's Batman's belt. Okay. Let me zoom out. Take a peek. Cool. It's coming along. I think I need to bump up his highlights a little bit more. Let's bump them up a little bit more. Kind of like the subtlety of it, but it needs to be brighter. So we're gonna do that. Don't want him to fade to the background too much. I want him to stand out real nice like. Yeah, like that. I should probably make sure I'm selected here. Let me select this. There we go. All right. Dash better. Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot to start. I'm not selected there, am I? No, I'm not. This is, did I say start? This is a good place to start? No, this is a good place to stop. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here. And 11:09. So I just wanted to get a little bit of work done on this. Kind of itching to do a little bit more on this. But I'm going back over to the drawing table, and I'm going to ink some more Alan Goldman. All right, but real quick, let's do this cape. Nope. All right, let's do this cape. Then we shall take a break and come back. So if you notice, so these two, so here's my two references. This one is more blue. This one is more like dark gray. This is the new 52 look. This is like kind of more old school. Almost like the Alan West. He had more blue in his cape. So I went with the darker one. We'll see. I could always change it simply by altering some channels and moving some filter things, but I want to try the black. See how it goes. Somebody's alarm's going off there. So we're gonna do that. We'll try this. Go with the dark. See how we like it, and we'll leave it open to change. All right. Now let's see. Let's grab like that blue color there. We're gonna go with that. This is gonna be for the. If there was a moon, the moon would be shining on his cape. Get rid of this so you can see it. Something like that. I could do a little bit here. And then this could be catching a little bit of that backlight. And then yeah, it works. I like that. A few different cuts in there. And then let's see. And then so we're gonna add a little bit here, just a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna come back over here, grab this orange color that I like, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna double up on that one. Then this one's gonna get some over here. There's a lot going on right there. Let's cut that back a little. Something like that. Okay. There we go. So I feel like I do want to bump up the contrast a little bit on all this, but I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm gonna wait. And Wolverine over here, let's go a little brighter here. There we go. Okay. And then we got, look at that little thing right back here, hiding. We're gonna color that. Then we're gonna add some color there too. Boom. And then let's go a little brighter there. Just a little bit. Meep. Do some little meep. We can do some of those if we want. Meep. But not yet. I don't know. We'll just drop one in there. We'll see. We'll see how we like it. All right. This arm needs some more darker colors to it as well, I feel like. So yeah, I need to add some contrast. But otherwise, we're getting there. It's looking pretty good. We're getting there. Cool deal. I'm happy. Pizza's in the house. What's up, Pizza? Pizza 33. What's going on? All right, let me save this just in case. Always save your work just in case. If something happens, you don't want to lose your work. That's worse than coloring over a belt that you just colored. You don't want to do that. So save your work regularly. All right. Boom. All right. Roscoe Davis is back. What's going on? Or is he? Oh, no. He already left. Sorry. I scrolled up and I didn't realize it. But we got a pizza in the house. What's up, Pizza? All right. Well, it is time to break. but I shall return. I shall return. And we're going to go over there. We're going to ink some stuff in a little bit. I do have to power wash something later. Just got to make sure I have enough time for that. Should be good. Oh, and then yesterday, so I was inking yesterday, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I ended, and then I realized it was like 4:45 already, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta stop at 5 or something, and like so I just totally lost track of time. It flew by, and yeah, so I did not come back for a stream yesterday, but I shall today because we do have to do some more inking. So I think that's it. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you in a bit, and peace.